Crikey, mate, she's a beaut.
Hello indie game lovers, Slushy here. I thought today we'd try and play through some of the Ludum Dare games that were made over the weekend. It was the 10-year anniversary and there was, I think, around 1400 games submitted. So I've just picked 10 pretty much at random from different developers I follow on Twitter. And I thought I'd play them for about a minute each, probably make a 10-minute video. This first game is called Planet 161 and it's by Saint 11. He works at Miniboss Studios and they did the awesome Out There Somewhere and Talbot's Adventure. This game looks like it's a pretty cool little puzzle game. You play the part of a guy who's trying to escape from this planet, and you get different guns that have different abilities. The developer said it was inspired by Quackshot, and I can see how now. You've got the plunger gun. I don't know if anyone who's watching this ever played Quackshot back in the 90s. That was a cool Donald Duck game, and yeah, you had a plunger gun. This grappling gun is sweet. I wish this game was actually a full-blown game that went for a few more hours. I like the whole premise of it. But yeah, I better wrap it up in a sec, I guess, because there's a lot of games to get through. But I'll try and put links to all these games in my description, although I forget where I got a couple from, probably. But I'll sort it out. Right. So this next game is called The Tiny Griffalope, which I think is a cross between a griffin and an antelope or something, I guess. And it appears to be a 3D shoot 'em up set inside an alien's colon or something. I'm not sure. What are they? Little fly things? They're ugly. Pretty cool. This was made by Joel Larson, also known as @BikeGrove on Twitter, and it's the first game he's made for a Ludum Dare competition. Oh, it's bloody hard, I'll tell you that much. Now left click on the mouse shoots those green sort of like energy beam thing, but I'm not sure how to use the blue and the red, or if you do use them. But yeah, it's very surreal, very hard. I guess my minute's already up on this game. Time to play the next one. This game is called BITTP, BitTP, I'm not sure what that stands for. It's by Joel Caratero, also known as, I'm going to get this wrong, Samus Etroid on Twitter. Samus Etroid. Anyway, this game is about a couple of squares who go to a disco, and one of them has an epileptic fit. No, it is about, I think it's a platformer. It's got a nice floaty feel to the main character, the main blue square. And it was made in only 16 hours because Joel entered the contest late. So it was a good effort, I reckon. This music is bloody groovy. Joel's actually got a new game coming out called Unknown. I'll put a link to his blog on my description. I suppose that's my minute up. Far out, wish I could do that jump. Actually, I'm going to extend the time just to get this jump right. Nope, failed. Okay, I'm going to get this jump right even if it takes 10 minutes. Do it. Go. Yes. Next game. This next piece of madness is called MacroPong. It's by Leonardo Milan, also known as Legacy Chrono. And it's Pong, but on a really tiny scale. I don't know if I've mentioned yet, but the theme for this Ludum Dare was Tiny World. So this is like Pong on a really small scale. And the higher the resolution of your monitor, I guess, the harder it's going to be. I'm playing on 1920 by 1080, so I think my paddle's probably about 3 pixels, 4 pixels, I don't know. And I've got to hit a pixel, incoming pixel, get ready, line this shit up. Fuck. It's a little bit slow in between shots, like you can pretty much have a sandwich in between shots, but yeah, it's cool, it's tense, I like it. I probably won't devote a whole minute to it, but next game. This game is called Tiny Bombers, and it's by David Fischera, also known as No Frego. I probably got all that wrong, but it'll be in the description anyway. Now this looks like a puzzle platformer. We could use bombs to solve puzzles, I guess. Now I've cheated because I'm subscribed to this guy on YouTube, so I saw the development videos, and I know that I've got to blow that roof out. Golden shower. But yeah, this looks like a cool little game. Explosive turds. Not really sure what the goal of the game is. Although, that was bad. Even without knowing the goal, I know that was bad. But basically, it seems like you got to manage your bombs and try and get as far as you can. Can't go that way. Shit, I think I might be stuck. Oh no, I could blow up the roof. Oh shit, watch out. I wonder if I can throw my bombs from... No, bad shot. I got 5 left. Try again. Oh, damn it. Maybe I can use this pile of crap like a ramp. Let's see. Oh yeah. Diagonal throw for the win. Big golden shower time. Yeah, I love this sand physics and stuff, it's cool. Alright, it's probably been more than a minute, but oh well, too bad. Next game, I guess. This next game is called Dr. Neno Tiny Surgeon. It's by Krista Catilla, also known as MC Funky Pants on Twitter. In this game you play a tiny surgeon who has gone inside an infected person's bloodstream, and you have to defeat the virus and avoid a shit ton of enemy fire by the looks of it. All the enemies and the main sprites and stuff were drawn by hand on pieces of paper with textures and stuff, and then scanned in with Photoshop. It looks pretty cool. Although that background is a little worrying. I think it's meant to be blood, but the colour of it kind of looks like blood mixed with turds. I don't want to be crass, but I think that's why there's so many bacteria in this bloodstream. I don't know what the person was doing to get that in their blood, but Dr. Neno's here now. We're going to save the day. We're going to destroy all these bacteria. What is this? Destroy the tumour. How cool is that? That looks pretty retarded. Oh, surprised I'm not dead yet. Hopefully I can beat this boss. Yes. How cool is that? Patient 1 saved. I never doubted Dr. Neno. Anyway, I guess it's getting close to a minute. But this is pretty addictive, I like it. Oh man, that's a shit ton of fire coming in. Alright, next game. Before I get owned. Whoa. Oh. This next game is called Pogo Planet. It's made by Excite Mike, and it's like a surreal puzzler. I don't know if it's really a puzzler, but it sure left me puzzled. It is definitely trippy. I love this colour scheme. From what I know, the different colours you jump on give slightly different effects, like some speed up time, some make you bounce higher. Well, that's based on my observations. I don't know, I'm getting pretty dazzled by all these colours. I'm not sure. Oh, UFO, what the hell? So I guess you got to avoid them. Don't really know what I'm doing. It looks cool, but definitely original. Haven't played anything like this before. I think I don't know. I think I'm making progression, but now that I just died. I think the white ones might be checkpoints. It's all a bit confusing. It's pretty cool. Check it out. This game is called My Little Planetoid. It's by Matthias Zazecki. Sorry if I pronounce your name wrong. I hate pronouncing people's names. Anyway, this game looks like it's sort of like a resource management, build your planet style thing. So far I've put down, well I just put down a factory then, but I've already put down some farms and some houses. And depending on, I guess, I don't know, the houses gave me people, the farms give me food, the factory will probably give me materials, I suppose. But I believe there's a bit of a tech tree you can unlock, all the way up to having a space station. Although my goal is just to put in a lab and make the best space meth anyone's ever tried. I'll be like the Walter White of this galaxy. I might even put in a Los Polos Hermanos. Yeah, anyway, enough talking crap. Go try this game out. Next game. Well, I've lost count. I'm not sure if this is the 9th, 10th or 11th game I've played today, but this will be the last one I'll put in my video. It's called Pocket Planet. It's by Molten Mustafa, and it looks really good. It reminds me of an NES game, but all the levels laid out on one screen. And I think there's meant to be a little bit of grinding in it. You can get XP. It's pretty much a little platform game. It looks kind of simple, but I think it's actually going to be pretty challenging to finish this one. There's something about the aesthetic I really like. So anyway guys, I'm going to have to wrap this up I think, because it's getting to be a fairly lengthy video anyway. I have trouble rendering longer videos and my upload speed sucks. But yeah, check out all these games. I'll put the links in my description. It might take a while to get them all in there, but they'll be there. Have fun guys, I'll catch you later. Viscous Volcano. This is cool.